Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's a remake of a project I made way back in October last year, and I thought I would make it again. And the reason I've made it Happy Birthday with a little car on the front is that my second eldest son turned 17 in the summer, and for those of you in the UK, you know, but for the benefit of those outside of the UK, when a person turns 17, they are able to start learning to drive a car. Can't do it before you're 17, you can't get a driver's permit, I don't know what they call them overseas, but yeah, at 17 that's when you can start legally learning to drive. And so Luke is turning 17 in the summer and driving lessons are expensive, so I figured vouchers in here for him for his driving lessons, which of course we'll organise for him, but it could be that you've got somebody in your family who might need vouchers for driving lessons too. I mean, certainly, Jack, our eldest, he turned 17 2 years ago, but COVID, his birthday was right after the coronavirus pandemic started, which meant there was no driving lessons or anything for a long time. So it could be that you have somebody in your family who, a little bit like Jack, had to wait forever to get a driving test slot. He's now driving. And it could well be the case with Luke as well. And unfortunately, that's how it is. But I thought I'll show you how to make it. Now, this one was done in black. I'm going to do a blue one this time. So I've got my piece of cardstock ready. I am going to share it in metric first, but I am going to share it in imperial as well. And if you have any questions or any thoughts on it, click open the description bar below and you will see a hyperlink to my blog project that is this one. Okay, so my cardstock, 7.5 by 29.7 centimetres, which is the length of a piece of international A4 card. And I'm going to score it at 10 centimetres and at 20. 10 and 20. Okay, and then this one here, I don't know if you can see, it's very slightly smaller. So these are equidistant. That's 10 centimetres, that's 10 centimetres, that's 9.7. This is where I'm going to put my cut in. So you go from the furthest score line down to the corner, and this is why I've got my trimmer out, so that I can use the groove in my trimmer plate to cut. And that will fold over, and then there won't be any, it won't buckle at this point here. Okay, so for Imperial folk, you need a piece of cardstock that is 3 inches by 11, and you score it at 3 3/4 and 7.5, and take a teeny tiny little bit off and cut it in exactly the same way. So I'm going to burnish that because it's going to want to keep popping open. Okay, and on my original I put paper there, and I didn't put any there, but I've changed my mind and I'm going to on this one. So I've got 3 pieces that measure 9.5 by 7 centimetres. Imperial folk, you want 3.5 by 2 3/4. So I'm going to get the first one in. And it's going here. So it will get covered up, and then I'm going to put some tear and tape along here right at the very bottom. It's not going to impose on any gift card that you put in there because there's still plenty of room. Okay, and then on the front we've got some stamping going on, and on the other one. So I'm going to stamp these 2 bits, and I'm going to stamp a third. I'm going to get all my 3 cards out. That one, and that one, and that one. And this is from the Driving By stamp set. So you get this free with an order during celebration. £45 order, €60 order. And you can get it for free. So I'm going to lay up all my blocks. This one I'm not too worried about whether it's going to be straight or not. So, what am I looking for? Memento. I'm going to go bottom left corner for that one and let that dry. Ooh, smudge that one. Slap bang in the middle for that one. And that one over there. And with the world's biggest scissors, I'm going to fussy cut this because I still can't find my snips. I don't know where my snips have gone, seriously. So yeah, giant scissors for very rough fussy cutting. Oops, that's very bad. I'm not particularly skilled at this anyway. I do know that the technique is move the cardstock, not the scissors. Doesn't mean I'm any good at it though. This is why I'm very grateful for dies and punches. Yeah, it's no good. Okay, there we go, that'll do. It's just to put it over there. Right, let's get some colouring going on. So I went orange with this because Luke's favourite colour is orange, but I'm going to, I think, well, it might either go really well or really badly with this. I'm not sure which. Oh, I haven't stamped my greeting, and I've got that from my stamp set, Sentimental Swirls. We'll go for the happy birthday. See, what you could do is you could buy my stamp set and then a whole bunch of other things because mine's inexpensive. Oh, I smudged the bottom corner too. Oh, let's just use the emergency reverse side. Pun not intended with it being a vehicle card. Oh. Which is worse, that or that? I don't know. Let's just use this one for now because I haven't got... Oh, look, and that side's rubbish as well. Oh. I'll go with the original one. Yeah, so you could buy my stamp set and a whole bunch of other bits and pieces and get driving by for free. Okay, let's choose some colours for this vehicle. We'll make it a blue one. I'm not very good on what colour cards should be, but, you know. Oh, that is way too dark. Oops. That would be because it's Night of Navy. Okay. Oops. Oh well. Maybe we'll just have a two-tone beetle. You know, it can be like Herbie. If anybody's old enough to remember what Herbie looks like. Why have I got that next to light balmy blue? Well, clearly I've got something a bit wrong in the blends lineup. There's the dark balmy blue. Oh well, we'll add this one in as well. Yeah, that works. Oopsie daisy. And then have a little bit of grey for, what colour's that one? Oh, I'll have grey granite there and there. A little bit on the windows. Oh, I'll do this window as well while I'm here. I really don't know what a colour car should look like or how you should colour up a car, but honestly, I'm not worried. And then a bit of light smoky slate to add to those windows, just a, you know, mock reflection kind of thing going on. Black tyres. What's this one? This is light basic black. Not sure how that works. But I felt it was kind of a realistic tyre colour. Because my tyres aren't jet black. They're actually kind of muddy. Well, not muddy, but dirty from all the grit and everything on the roads. No, we'll leave that as white walled. What colour should I do my sports car? Should I do it red? I think I did it red before. Let's make it orange. What colour's this one? Pumpkin pie. Sporty orange car with white wall tyres. I'm using my blends just to colour in rather than blend, and I'm okay with that. What colour shall we do this beetle? This green. Just Shade. We'll do a two-tone green. Yeah, I'm using them to colour in just because I've got a huge variety of colours, but they've also got these nice thick brushes. Or brush tips, I should say. So that was the light shaded spruce. Yeah, this is the dark one. So obviously you could, you know, make the colour of your car or cars in the shades that your, you know, the recipient's going to like. It could be that they've, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody's bought them a car, or they've got their eye on a car, or their favourite car, whatever. You get the drift. And yeah, you just colour up the cars to suit. Hence why I went with orange on the first one here. Just getting random colours here. And yeah, choose, you know, go for a little bit more detail than I've done, but it's cute nevertheless. Right, so I'm going to put this one on the front. With my little splodge. It's handmade after all. And then this one as well. That's over there. And then my little car. A couple of dimensionals behind the wheels. Just down there. And like I say, I did red on this one, and actually, yeah, that works with that in the background. Although a gift card is going to hide that, but there you go. What do you think? I hope you like them. They're cute. Wish me luck with 2 of my boys on the road and yet more cars on my road, on my drive. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.